Good evening, folks. Welcome back. Yes, I wasn't expecting to do another episode today, but I decided to, what the heck, might as well do one anyways. But we're going to start this off a little bit differently than the last one, since I just completed the Temporal Defense Initiative arc, or the Temporal Reputation skill stuff. We're going to go and do these little story tidbits that you get after you complete each tier in the reputation marks. So let's begin with transmission 1.
After action report, November 28th, 2154. Commander Narrator reporting. Today is a Terran holiday called Thanksgiving, and after today's events, I'm inclined to start celebrating it. Large flightless bird and all.
Yeah, I can't remember where that would place into if I did it properly. Maybe somewhere during the yesterday's war arc or earlier in this current arc.
It started when the Nakul extracted Dr. Eric Soong from prison.
Okay,
it seems they wanted him to devise augmentations for them. One of our agents tried to recover Soong, but wound up getting captured. I led a strike team to a compound where the Nakul were holding Soong and our agent. One of them tried to shoot Soong during the engagement. I took the hit for him. Thankfully, my shield was up to the challenge.
Yeah, I don't know where that would have actually taken place, but
ending the Soong line would have been disastrous. Starfleet would have lost its first android
so
officer.
sometime in 20
I
seconds.
believe stopping that is something to be thankful for.
During Enterprise era, I would assume. Alright, transmission 2.
After action report, stardate 9528.1. Commander Narrator reporting. There are days where the duties of my chosen profession are almost too much to bear. My assignment took me to the 23rd century and my homeworld, Cardassia Prime. Posing as an agent of the Obsidian Order was repugnant, but it provided access to the resources I needed to succeed.
It's weird because I didn't even know they really existed during that time frame, but I guess they did, but we just hadn't met them yet, I guess.
A group of Nakul working with local revolutionaries was planning to detonate a photon bomb in a marketplace. I exposed their operation to the Order. Their response was predictably swift and final. Had the Nakul succeeded, they would have started a chain of events leading to the founding of a Cardassian democracy in 2313. They would have also claimed the life of a 5-year-old boy named Prokal Dukat.
Oh. Why? The Bajorans would have loved that to happen. He's a Dukat. He was in control. He was command of Turok Nor during the occupation of Bajor.
I have ensured the birth of Prokal's infamous son and preserved the timeline. I have done my duty, but take no pride in doing so.
Of course not. Alright, transmission 3.
After action report, stardate 55781.09. Commander Narrator reporting. If I never see Polaris 3 again, I shall die a happy woman. Duty took me to that miserable sandpit today. Nakul, posing as Remans, had come to recover the buried pieces of a Soong-type android. Designation.
Now that's
B4.
during Nemesis right there. Or that's sometime before Nemesis for that one.
We intercepted the Nakul and secured all of the android's components. They planned on programming B4 to cause a warp core breach on the Enterprise while it orbited Romulus. Thankfully, he stuck.
It's not. They still got a hold of B4 though, and he still had a. They still had him do something.
Unfortunately, we didn't stop them before they dug up the android components. As a result, my team and I had to bury them again so Picard and his people could find them. I may never get all the sand out of my combat armor.
Alright, transmission 4.
After action report, stardate 46853.5. Commander Narrator reporting. I've just enjoyed an interesting visit to Turok Nor, or rather, Deep Space Nine. Our intel suggested that the Nakul were going to assassinate Cisco, and in a most unusual fashion, death by holosuite.
I wonder what episode that would pertain to.
I'm managed to gain access to the station's holosuite network, but I saw no signs of tampering or any scheduled appointments for Benjamin Sisko. Jake Sisko, on the other hand, was in a session. I hacked the suite and stopped a holographic baseball pitcher from throwing a 300-mile-an-hour fastball into Sisko the Younger's skull.
Okay, well, I guess that was during their little baseball game arc in DS9.
I then tracked the assassin to a storage area. As I prepared to enter, the door opened, and the Taylor Garrick walked out. He tapped his nose and smiled as he passed. Inside, I found the corpse of the lone Nakul agent. As I said, an interesting visit.
Oh, so I had to finish 4 before I could do 5. So now I can do 5, which is the final one.
After action report, stardate 49427, Commander Narrator reporting. Death has tried to claim me in many ways. Today's attempt was particularly novel. Command sent me to deal with a plot to destroy the USS Voyager. The Nakul intended to program an automated Cardassian warship to attack Voyager once it came into range.
Is this before they got sent to the Delta Quadrant, I'm assuming?
They didn't plan on it considering them enemies, however. It killed the Nakul. And when I arrived, it tried to kill me too. It seems that this dreadnought had been reprogrammed with a vigorous dislike of Cardassians.
Huh.
I managed to escape, although leaving it there for Voyager to deal with was difficult. I greatly dislike being shot at, especially by an idiotic robot starship.
Well, that was a little slight detour of episodes of the episode, but now we can continue on to where we're actually supposed to be going. Since I completed the temporal reputation arc, I just had to knock those out so I could get them over with. Kind of like what you have to do with New Romulus. But that one you kind of do when you're actually in the New Romulus arc. Alright. Oh, really? Oh, because I transwarped it. Alright, let's leave the system. We're taking the long way, I guess. Yeah, you just missed my little... doing all the little mini stories for the temporal reputation stuff. They have to go to DS9 for. Unless you're watching them now, because this is a live stream. As I prep for the final battle of the future proof. I have the full set of temporal equipment on this ship now, from the temporal reputation, the shields, the weapons, the deflector, and all that other stuff. So I got the temporal set on this ship from the temporal reputation system. I've yet to test out some of the new skills I have acquired. Let's get ready for let's on our way to our final battle. Yes, go to the Beta Quadrant. Alright, well, let's get this mission started. Episode Future Proof.
Noy and his allies have engaged Alliance forces at Procyon 5 in the 26th century. Your work at Nukitamar allowed us to summon our ships to the battle, but they may not arrive in time. The combined power of the enemy fleet may be more than we can handle. Join the Alliance fleet as soon as you can. We must face the enemy, and we must win, or all of history will be lost.
Alright. See, that would have come in handy if I had it now. It'll help protect me against the sphere builder's space. Alright, so off to Procyon 5 we go. Of course, we're going to the future for it, because that event isn't supposed to occur yet. Begin Ragnarok.
Time is short, my friends, so I'll make this quick. The battle is not going well for us. We have already lost Daniels. We're outnumbered and outgunned. Our plan relies on the Tox Utat. With it, we can destabilize the Expanse and force the Sphere Builders to withdraw. There's only one ship with the power to use the Tox Utat effectively. The Enterprise. She must survive at all costs. Today we're fighting for the past, present, and future. So fight hard, and fight well. Dismissed.
The sphere builder has started to generate an expanse. Radiation levels are rising in the sector. It won't be long before our shields and life support systems are overwhelmed. Reroute power to shields and life support as needed. There's a lot of enemy ships out there. The Enterprise looks like she might be getting overwhelmed. Fortunately for them, the cavalry has arrived.
We're more than just the cavalry. We have the means to put an end to this whole conflict. The Tox Utat. All ships. This is Chekhov. Protect the Enterprise at all costs.
No, take us in.
We must get the Tox Utat to the Enterprise.
See, I guess that's a way to kind of explain what happened to Chekhov in the new movies.
Onward to victory. For the Empire!
Same kind of really item for what you do. Jump with some of the Solanae set. One of these abilities does.
For Blocking weapon. All ships, defend the Enterprise at all. Terran ships are attacking the Enterprise.
Yeah, the effects of this space don't help. Hello, visitor or viewer.
Multiple decks. All ships, defend the Enterprise at all costs.
We lock on a target.
Engaging hostiles, Command. Weapons hot.
We've done it. Find a suitable...
Now
We've done it.
See. Yes, understood. Let's go. Let's get going. Let's get this over with. Knowledge, ready, weapons, move out. The engineering center isn't far, Admiral. But I'm reading multiple enemy life signs ahead. We'll need to hit them hard and fast before they can beam in reinforcements. Acknowledge. Ready for weapons and move.
Captain Dax to all hands. Brace for impact.
Ooh, she's a Dax. That's who the captain of the day is. Good old
Behind
Dax. Well, a Dax.
Captain Dax to all hands. Brace for impact.
Yes, let me contact command on this. Wait! My transponder's missing.
Oh no. Hello, Scotty. Voiced by Scott,
Did someone
the
call
original
for the
actor's
medical
son.
worker then?
Scotty?
That would be this wee temporal beacon. Once activated, you brought me here. Somehow.
Bullshit mo...
I'm holding onto that beacon for many a year, waiting for a signal. Better late than never, I suppose. Where and when are we? If you don't mind me asking.
We're on board the USS Enterprise J in the 26th century.
Oh, judging by the sounds of things, I'd say we're the kind of trouble the Enterprise is getting into regularly. Am I right?
That's a fair statement, yes.
Well, we better get to it then. Wouldn't want to let a fine lady like this down, would we?
No, we would not. Glad you're with us, Captain Scott.
Quite the ship, this Enterprise.
Wait until you see her on the outside.
Nope, do not want
Are we in some sort of nebula?
Not exactly.
Verse.
Hey, look, it's the spot where
if we don't stop it,
Daniel
we're all
showed
done for.
Archer the battle in the Enterprise episode. I don't remember which episode it was, though.
More borders.
What? Okay, that was like a one-shot kill. My goodness. Gosh dang it. Really? It's gonna bring us in behind him? Oh my goodness. Let's proceed. Sorry, Chekhov, I interrupted you.
All right, we need to integrate the Tox Utat into the primary power network of the Enterprise. Scotty, I could use a hand here.
Do you think you can handle 26th century engineering, Scotty?
Oh, I think I'll manage. We'll get this gadget of yours hooked up in no time.
Excellent. We'll do what we can to help you both. Come on.
All right, we need to reconfigure these consoles to work with the Tox Utat. Incoming! Keep working, Scotty! Keep your head down over there.
I wrote this one protocol. They're still using it. Consoles realigned. Now activate them so we can put them to use.
Next.
We'll realign the consoles. Watch out for our friends from the Terran Empire. Behind you! These Terrans don't give up, do they? same. So let's get this thing fixed.
Let's deploy the core integration chamber and wrap this up.
Hopefully we won't get any more uninvited guests.
Oh, why? We're bound to get some now.
Configure.
Nice try, but you're done here. Oh, none of you look like the beg for mercy type, so let's just skip to your execution, shall we?
You were right, Scotty. Unfortunately.
Aye, let's deal with this angry lass and her band of thugs.
Lass? Ooh, I like you. Take the Scotsman alive. Kill the rest.
She fights like a Klingon.
Of course she does. She's from the Mirror Universe.
The Haggis is in the fire, for sure.
I might be getting too old for this.
Nonsense. Don't just get started, laddie.
Really? All her people came back? Oh my god, really? We can't take her out quickly. That's the problem. And then all her people are back and she's fully healthy. on, guys. Are you guys stuck? Really? You guys are letting me down here. Come on. Get on your feet. Let's get moving. It's taking longer than it should. I gotta fight through her people again because she called back for reinforcements again. Now we've just got her for now. These guys come in.
More than enough of this.
Terran forces, this is the Admiral. We're leaving. Now!
Good luck with your fool's errand, Noi. You'll need it.
Lita's shot sent a power surge through the command relays. They're offline, but Scotty and I can get them running again. We just need the time.
You'll have it, Captain.
Losing the Terran fleet won't make Noi happy. He'll send every ship he has at the Enterprise. You need to keep her safe while we finish the job here.
Understood. Good luck, gentlemen. Transporter standing by, Admiral. Ready when you are. Yes. Let's get out of here. Admiral, the Terran fleet has withdrawn. Remaining enemy forces are regrouping. Looks like they're focusing on
Where can we be of assistance,
Enterprise.
Command?
Alliance forces, this is the Admiral. Protect the Enterprise at all costs.
Scotty and I need more time. Protect the Enterprise.
They're coming in from 3 o'clock.
We've got your back!
Heal from this stuff. this floor drive almost. The leap jump that I just did. I think I have better protection if I'm fully integrated.
USS Tempest is at your disposal.
The USS Poe stands ready. Can the
Guns back! Mayday! Mayday! On point map!
Enemy forces headed for our position. Hold them off! More ships are attacking.
Everything out of that one. Didn't mean to turn into. I didn't mean to go into multi-vector assault mode, but whatever. Died way too many times in this episode.
forces have arrived. You're almost done. The sky needs just a little more time. Out for just a moment longer.
I'm tired. Best I can.
Sensors in. Mayday! Mayday! Our port's about to breach!
Now they're not cooler coming in.
We're as ready as we'll ever be.
Jesus.
What? The Doctor was having to stop the expanse.
Well, I guess what Archer did the first time wasn't going to work this time?
Better go to Spear Builders too. And good riddance.
This isn't over. I have all the time I need to find the path to victory.
Captain Chekhov is heading, sir.
He's going to run. He's done it many times before. Disable the Anorex if you can, and take Noi alive. He should answer for his crimes.
Acknowledged. Don't care about all that stuff.
Thanks for the save. Following your lead. That was close. Thanks. We're right behind it.
We're still in the fight, thanks to you.
I don't have to worry about my ship dying on me as quickly, because it was partly because of what was going on when the Expanse was going on. I want this stupid target just because it's not shooting at you. Sorry, boarding Anorex. Speed down. It's time to end this. Alright, you guys are not doing so well, so I'm going to bring in my higher ups. Reading fluctuations level chronotonic energy within Anorex. I know there's temporal drive may have taken damage in the fight and become unstable. We're close to the bridge. I suggest securing it and shutting down the temporal core before it reaches critical. Right. Let me know if the levels go up. If the levels go up. Access denied. Okay. Bypass.
Sorry I couldn't greet you properly on the bridge. I'm afraid I had more pressing matters to tend to elsewhere. Rest assured, I'll be dealing with you and your thugs soon enough.
Alright, so now what? Noise in temporal engineering. Looks like he's trying to open a time vortex without fixing the temporal core. If he does so, the core will breach and the subsequent shockwave will devastate most of the beta quadrant. He's lost it. We need to get down there now.
I suppose this was inevitable. So be it. It's time. Time I put an end to this charade. And to you!
His life is going to be back up when we get back up here. Really? Jesus. Stop. It's the only way to get up there. Clear over to the other side of the facility just to get up there. God. Can't even get to him. Up, lazy folks. Come on, now. Keep me alive. Jeez. Try to stay alive.
And so it ends. Finish your bloody work, then. Send me to join Plata in Oblivion, as you sent the Tutarians and so many others. Kill me if you had the stomach.
It's not your time, Roy. You'll live and face judgment for your crimes.
This won't end with me. Others are out there watching. They see your tyranny and they'll rise up just as I did. Your time will come. Pity I won't be there to see it.
Portrait to Welshman. Noy has been taken into custody. Beam him to the brig. Well, if I didn't die so many times, it wouldn't be over an hour long. Alright. Let's get out of here. Hey, Daniels
Sorry,
is
I'm
back.
late.
Aren't you...
Dead? I was, in a manner of speaking. Stopping Noy altered the timeline in a number of ways, including one where I lived.
Noy is done, but his allies are still out there. Any of them could try to take Procyon again, so we'll need to stay vigilant. And so, for now, this is goodbye.
Good to see you again, my friend.
Well, Scotty, let's get you back to the 24th century.
Do you mind a quick stop in the 23rd first? I'd like to see the Enterprise. Our Enterprise. One last time.
I think that can be arranged, old friend. 2 to beam up.
It's good to know they're out there. People who come through in the end. People like you. What you did today will remain secret. No parades, no celebrations. Still, there's comfort in knowing the timeline's secure. Take pride in that.
For now.
On behalf of myself and the countless others you've saved today, thank you.
Well, that is that. Let's finish out this episode, and then we will be done with this arc.
Well done. With your help, we were able to stop Noi and preserve the timeline. I am proud to have worked with you, my friend. Do svidaniya.
Do svidaniya. There's not really any weapons I want, though. That's the problem. Plasma, photon, and disruptor. I'll take the console, or the panel, yeah, the console piece. But that's all I got. That's all I'm going to take. Well, that is that. That is the end of the future-proof temporal arc. Well, future-proof arc in general. Once next, we will begin sort of a peacetime era, hopefully. We'll see how long that lasts. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe if you wish. Until next time. Come on. Guess it takes forever just to stop the darn thing. It'd probably be easier just to do the shortcut key, but I don't know the shortcut key. Off the top of my head. Come on. I'm trying to stop something here. Come on. Really? I am trying to stop the video, but it doesn't want to cooperate. Thank you.